Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Bailey and welcome to Rain Ventures, Adventures for the Soul, Movement for the Body and Mind. Today we're going to talk about why I would stay in Townsend versus Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So I guess let's not wait, let's just dive right on in. I have a few notes that I put down just so I don't forget anything. So it's not going to be a super long video, but I did want to put this out there for people that are thinking about visiting either Gatlinburg or Townsend, so they kind of have an idea of which one would be best suited for them. First of all, Townsend's a lot quieter. It's not as busy as Gatlinburg. If you've ever gone to Gatlinburg before, you would know what I mean by that. There is people everywhere. I mean everywhere. The traffic's awful. The parking situation's awful. It's like it can be like a mini Times Square, to put it bluntly. Yes, Townsend, you have to like kind of drive around a little bit more to get things that you want to do, but still, if you're looking for a very quiet, peaceful mountain experience in the Great Smoky Mountains, Townsend would be the place. There's also a lot more, in my opinion, nature activities in Townsend over Gatlinburg. Yes, there are some great hikes in Gatlinburg, but most of them are pretty difficult. Your bigger, more difficult hikes are over there. Rainbow Falls is a beautiful hike, but it is more strenuous. Let's see, Mount LeConte is over there. Well, everyone knows that's 11 miles, and it's pretty difficult after a certain point once you pass the cave. And you got Chimney Rock, that's North Carolina. Chimney Tops, that's also a very, very difficult hike. It's got tons of steps. So most of the hikes over there, for the most part, like the big name ones, are more difficult. But in Townsend, you have even more hiking options, and some that are not as difficult. You have Spruce Flats Falls, that's really a short hike to a really pretty waterfall. If you are wanting to do more mileage but not super difficult, you have Indian Flats Falls. That's a really pretty one that's right there out of Townsend. If you do want something more difficult, you have Rocky Top. I'll do a video on that, like that whole topic of the hardest hikes. But if you feel up to it, you can do that one. So you have all those hiking options, not to mention there's the little Schoolhouse Gap. There's a few that I haven't even done that are all right there at the Y intersection to go to Gatlinburg or to go to Cades Cove. Speaking of, you got Cades Cove right there. I know they kind of like advertise that Cades Cove is close to Gatlinburg. I hate to break it to you, it's going to take you an hour to get to Cades Cove. Yeah, an hour. And it's nice to be right there. If that's one of the main attractions you have of going here, you're going to want to be closer to Cades Cove. So I recommend that. You have the whole loop. You have trails back in there. You got Abrams Falls. You have Gregory's Bald. You have some really beautiful hikes back there. You can horseback ride out of Cades Cove, or there's different horsebacking areas in general over in Townsend. You have a trail, a biking trail or a running or walking trail all the way down the main road of Townsend, so you can use that, take advantage of that. You have tubing right there. You can tube down the river all day long with any of the companies there. Let's see, what else? We got, the Tuckaleechee Cavers right there. If you want to go, if you're not afraid of going underground or anything, those caverns are really cool to check out. So yeah, there's a lot more outdoorsy things to me. Gatlinburg's extremely commercialized. You have Ripley's, believe it or not, everywhere, attractions, and it's like I don't know if any of you have been to Kissimmee, but like it's very commercialized, and you have, you know, Bubba Gum Shrimp Shop or Shrimp, I don't even know, you know that place. You have a Mellow Mushroom. Very much more commercial places. Of course, you have your Starbucks, you have your a Dunkin' Donuts, things like that, right? But in Townsend, you know, there's more small businesses, there's local coffee places, there's, if you want a nice dinner, there's Dancing Bear right there, and that's an expensive, nice place to go eat. And then there's other little mom and pop restaurants that need support. I just think it's a very more authentic route to go versus staying in the chaos of Gatlinburg and the commercialism. Where else can I go with it? Well, if you are coming here to have a good time and you want to drink and stuff, yes, Gatlinburg is the place. You know, they have tons of wineries, they have tons of moonshine tastings. They have a bar that my dad and my stepmom and I hijacked the jukebox to. I don't remember what it's called. I feel like it's Hodges or something like that, and it looks over the road. But if you know, you can sit there and have a few drinks, or Sugarlands has a back patio area that you can sit outside and have drinks. It's a lot of fun for that. But you can also pick one person that wants to DD and drive the 45 minutes to whatever it is to get from Townsend to Gatlinburg and spend the whole day there. But to me, staying there in the chaos the whole time would kind of take away from your experience and what you're looking for. If visiting the Great Smoky Mountains is what you're looking for, the peace and the calm and the quiet, Gatlinburg's not really your place. There are places of it that are like that, parts of it, but the main hub is crazy and chaotic. Let's see, what else am I missing here? Oh, Townsend has a lot of festivals, so depending what time of year you go, they have car shows, they have art festivals, they have the fall festival, things like that. They also do hay rides in the fall out of Cades Cove, so, and you're right by Cades Cove, so that kind of makes sense and is fun to go do. Yeah, in the horse trails and horseback riding. I guess that pretty much hits everything that I really wanted to say. Okay, so it's quieter. You have more nature opportunities with the caverns, the tubing, the hikes. You're close to Cades Cove. You got the horseback riding. You have the trail along the road. You have festivals. You have the nice place you can have restaurant, or you can go to a mom and pop place. Also, Gatlinburg's very, very overly priced. Even parking is just crazy. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess that's the end of the video. And I will also have all these little notes in the description. And yeah, so if you're coming to East Tennessee, keep those things in mind and what you're looking for in your trip. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and helpful for you. Please like and subscribe if it was, or if you like watching hiking videos or any travel advice, travel videos. I'm trying to keep up on all of that as well. Or if you like any workout stuff, Dance Fit is also a thing I really try to keep up on this channel. Anyways, thank you guys, and until next time, bye.